Hello everybody, it's Robo31 here. Fast intro, because we're going to go over to... sorry, Jellyfish Lake. I'm coming down with a bit of a cold, so I'm surprised if I sneeze.
Oh, hey there. Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
How?
Yes. Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor. Oh, boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do. What are you waiting for, boy? Go get that king jellyfish.
Anyway, I'll have to go get that king jellyfish. Oh, wait. Cutscene. Oh, I skipped it. Fudge. I try to put the controller down, and I skip it. Essentially, screw it. I know you guys can look things up. A lot of you had to look up what Earthbound was. Which makes me sad.
Oh, Mrs. Krabs. Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do. Oh, boy. I have the golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it. Shut up, Mrs. Krabs.
Oh, battle music. Oh, yeah. I'll turn the sound off again for this. So yeah, that was the epic battle theme. So that's number 8 on our golden spatula list. Speaking of golden spatulas, here they are. We got Top of the Hill, Cowabungie, Spelunking, Patrick's Dilemma, Navigate the Canyons and Mesas, and Drain the Lake, which is the one we just did. Patrick's Dilemma was the one where we actually started playing as Patrick. Spelunking is the caves. Top of the Hill we just saw. Cowabungie we already saw. The one at the end of the that's the end of the caves. Is that it? Yeah, Navigate the Canyons and Mesas is the one where we're gonna get at the end of this area. By the way, I looked up the hardest levels in this game, expecting to see one thing, which most people said it was, which we're going to get to later. But someone said this one, and it's not that difficult, people. I beat this on my first try as a kid. Minus the boss, because I suck. Oh, well, okay. It's not exactly a boss at the end. There are only 3 bosses in this game, and there is no boss at the end of this level. There are, however, 3 mini-bosses, and this is indeed one of the mini-bosses. Unfortunately, the waterfalls are extremely loud in this game. So if you can't hear me, don't fret, because yeah. Anyway, there's a sock here we can't get for now. Because we need the cruise bubble move, which we'll get a lot later in the game. In fact, we need 41 golden spatulas in order to get that move. I have no idea what the point of this area is, just let you know. Anyway, Stone Tiki only can be destroyed by explosions. Okay, now this is a point where I hope you have more than 2,000 shiny objects. And luckily, I have 3. So I could go back and pay Mr. Krabs, but as you might be able to see over there, that might not be a very good idea. We have to pay 2,000 shiny objects just to get to the end of the level. That's 2,125 this game so far has made us pay. And that one at least built a bridge. This one just kind of lowers some gates. The level was already there, but the platforms were already there. That one at least helped us get over there. This one just, oh, you can't get past your freaking toll of death. There's a sock over there. Must get. By the way, after I'm destroying enemies, if you start moving, every character will have this, like, thing that they do. Like, Patrick has this bring it here thing. They also have things, like, idle animations they only do when enemies are around, and, running animations they only do when enemies are around. Like that. Patrick's is just waving his arms around like an idiot. What? He's stuck on a wall! Oh, good, I died. If you die from goo, you just respawn your last checkpoint. Okay. And this time you're not getting stuck on the wall there, buddy. Now, there is over here a section that you can go through that leads you to a lot of shiny objects, a few enemies, and that checkpoint over there. Not a checkpoint. That changing station over there. But I don't care. I'm just gonna cheat my way through. Well, I'll go the cheap way and just go straight to the golden spatula. You cannot use Patrick for Spork Mountain though, so you have to go back and switch back to SpongeBob. So that's number 9. By the end of this, you should have 11 if you've been going the same route I have. 11 golden spatulas, I mean. My god, I hate how loud the sound effects are in this game sometimes. Anyway, go down here. This is the wall jump. Wall jump. You jump against the wall with certain walls of SpongeBob that have this symbol on them, and mash A. All you do, mash A. You can directionally manipulate yourself, but there is, like, the last area in this game, surprisingly, is not the hardest. Although it does have the hardest wall jumping section. The hardest area in this game, I'm just gonna spoil it, is Kelp Forest. People who've played this game know hatred for Kelp Forest, have no fury. How have no fury?
Everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
Are you sure that you're ready to tackle King Jellyfish?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go, we got 3 pairs of underwear here, just in case you run out of health. Because this is our first of 3 mini-bosses. That's his health down there.
I knew the King Jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
Now, I actually recommend killing yourself at the beginning of this fight over here. Or that boss music, or the mini boss music won't start playing. So we get this mission: defeat King Jellyfish. Now, I'd turn off the music, but it's the exact same music we heard earlier. So that reminds me, I have to have you guys listen to the Bikini Bottom music, don't I? And also, every boss and mini boss has a animation for when they get hit, of course, and and when they hit you. So he only has to be hit 3 times. Each time he spawns more jellyfish, and apparently can shoot more of those energy things from the ground, but you always hit him after the first one. Also, you can't, unlike bosses, you cannot refight mini bosses. So yeah, now before you go anywhere, you can collect some shiny objects down there, but what you definitely want to do is activate the imagination box over here. I don't care what it's called, I'm calling it the imagination box. Trust me, if you do not do that, you are screwed. If you fuck up. Pardon my language. But if you fuck up, you're done. Kaput. Finito. You have to go all the way back up there. What we gotta do is double jump at the end here. Yes! Made it! First try! Woo! If you don't make that jump, you're screwed. You can't fuck up. In fact, I believe it is time to show off a glitch, even though it's not a glitch video. Back at the top of the hill, there's a very specific point where you can jump. Oh, by the way, speaking of new areas, you can jump up over there, some mountains. Oh no! And we also see downtown Bikini Bottom, which is actually our next area. Speaking of downtown Bikini Bottom, who wants to go there in this level? Like right now, we can go there. Dang it, screwed up. Well, if you screw up, no big mess. It's better to do it later in the game. Or, actually, it's better to do a specific other glitch first. But, hey, I guess that's just me. There you'll essentially just tell you to jump, do the jump thing again if you fail. And right now he'll just tell you, oh, good job, you made it, so you can do anything if you try. So I'm not going to bother. This will take you back to the original area, and...
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
What if I just gave you this?
Also, look what that is in the background. Sneak peek of new area. I love the detail in this game. They do everything to be detailed as possible and foreshadow. Like, we can see already, just from right here, from the point where I'm currently standing, 2 levels that we're not going to be able to get to for now. 2. Right there, which we're going to go to next, and right over there, which we're not going to get to for a little bit. I love the amount of detail in this game. Anyway, before we move on to our next area... Oh, by the way, you cannot leave areas as Patrick or the other character. No matter what you do, it'll just say only SpongeBob can take taxis, because that makes sense. Anyway, this is my favorite song in the game. Okay, it's a tie... Okay, Jellyfish Fields is my second favorite. This song is a tie with the final boss theme as my favorite. Just listen. Wait, what? There we go. So yeah, that's my second favorite song in the game. My favorite song in the game, titled the final boss theme. What the heck? Let's turn it back off. Anyway, this is downtown Bikini Bottom. I guess it's better to do this because I love the music in this area as well. There's normally an intro here, but I don't think we need to listen to it. And that's downtown Bikini Bottom's amazing theme. Anyway, if you didn't read that text because I was going through it too fast, I'm sorry. What you're supposed to do is collect all 11 of these little steering wheels here. And then we can go back to Mrs. Puff, and then we're good. What we're supposed to do here, do this, and use our new SpongeBob power-up to become a ball. And oh wait. Anvil! Good job, Gary. Anyway, this is a G-Love. Spins.
I don't think he needs a hand.
That's how you beat him. There you go. We still got enough time. We just do that. Also, don't press any button in SpongeBob mode, or I believe you will immediately be kicked out. By the way, once you do that, all the gates will be down forever, so... Oh, by the way, these guys throw everything and the kitchen sink at you. So run away! Let's get one, golden spatula before we finish this video off. What you want to do is... destroy... This guy will start throwing everything in the kitchen and the kitchen sink at you. You're supposed to make him hit these things so you can hit the switches. There is a faster way to do it. That and dead. That appears up there. We climb up the statue in a rather interesting fashion. My foot is not even on. My feet aren't on anything right now. I'm standing on this. Coding issues. And that's our Tilt Golden Spatula. But that's about it for this episode. Next time on Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, we'll be exploring downtown Bikini Bottom and getting our new character. See you guys then. And there's a shadow over there that's just glitching out. See you guys then. Ciao!